feel like saying nigga today. Oh yeah. I feel like saying nigga tonight. Alright. But when I'm by myself driving in my car, I say nigga with a hard R. I feel like saying nigga. Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the morning edition of
I'm still whooping.
Welcome to the morning edition of Ninjacast. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you grab that share button and you post it on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Blue Sky, and all the places where you know people would like to experience content like this. I know. So here's the thing. I know last night we did the late edition of Ninjacast because yesterday I overslept. Okay. Yesterday morning I overslept and I was not able to make Ninjacast morning edition. And the reason why I overslept was because I was up all night playing Marvel Rivals. Okay. Yes, admittedly I was. So that's why we didn't do a morning show yesterday. Nigga, this morning you almost didn't get it again because as I said, I was going to go to bed last night. And guess what I did? Stayed up playing Marvel Rivals. It's turning into an addiction. To be fair though, I didn't necessarily, nigga, why does my Epic Games video have 30,000 views? What the fuck? I'm sorry, guys. I just woke up. I'm just looking at the numbers and shit today. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Whatever. So yeah, I stayed up playing Marvel Rivals again. I ain't gonna lie. Now, yesterday, or the night before last, I stayed up till like 3 a.m. playing it. I only stayed up to 2, so that's improvement. That's improvement. No, I only played. So okay, let me rephrase that. The night before last, I played Marvel Rivals up until 3 a.m. Last night, I only played it up until 2. That's an improvement. That is definitely an improvement. However, I didn't go to sleep until about 4. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I was trying to go to sleep, but it was hard. It was really hard. Because you know, it's really hard to go to sleep when in your brain, all you hear is legendary, or you hear by the eye of Agamotto, or judge, jury, executioner. It's hard. It is hard. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I didn't go to bed until 4 is because I was up to 4. Even though I wasn't playing Marvel Rivals, I was in the bed looking at YouTube videos on how to get better at Marvel Rivals. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I don't. What do you want? What do you want from me? I was trying, but I'm here. I'm here. Okay. I'm awake. I'm on the show with you guys, doing the show. Look, Frostface says, "Yeah, chaos." What is she even trying to say right there? I said, anytime I hear her, I'm like, where she at? Where that bitch at? Where that bitch at? Damn, my damn bracelet done fell off. I love that game, guys. I haven't fallen in love with a game like this, especially not a competitive game like this, in quite some times. I know I didn't come here to, glaze Marvel Rivals, but I just want to tell y'all why I missed yesterday morning's episode. So, but we still got the late slot that we can make up for. Remember tonight we got 30 carats. 30 carats tonight. I'm trying to find somebody. I think I'm gonna bring Toasty back on because the stream that between me and her that we did last week did not work, and that shit pissed me off. So I just blew it up. Didn't care for it anymore. So we're gonna probably go over the Neil Gaiman stuff read through that. Like we talked about Neil Gaiman last night on the late edition of Ninjacast, but we didn't go through the entire article. Tonight we're gonna go through the entire article, and then we're probably gonna play something. It's probably not gonna be Marvel Rivals. I probably need a break. Anyway, good morning, everyone. I'm glad to see you all are here. We got a lot to talk about. Let me move you right here. I hope you guys. Lighting might be a little too strong over here. Hold up. Nigga, still a little strong, but whatever. We well lit. You guys can see me. I got some complaints about the lighting a couple videos ago, but you guys are here. All right. It's Spidey time. Oh my God. You're bringing back you're bringing back bad memories, okay? Jazz Frenchie says your addiction is better than Kata's though. Exactly. Definitely. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go on and hate on you a little bit, Kata. This nigga can't get nothing done. Okay. Me, I'm still getting out. At least I by the way, for update, guys, I'm only doing 2 main videos on the channel, on the main channel. Everything else is going to the second channel. So you're gonna get the 2 main videos on this channel. It just seems to me to be more effective to keep it at 2 videos, 1 stream on the main channel. And maybe a short here and there. But everything else is going over to the Ninjacast recap. So if you want to see any of that stuff, you have to go over to Ninjacast recap. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show y'all that. While we talking about it, I don't want to forget. I feel like saying nigga today. I feel like saying nigga tonight. When I'm by myself, driving in my car, I say nigga with the hard R. That is a song. Okay, so I'm about to drop the link to Ninjacast recap in the chat, okay? Again, I want to reiterate. 2 of the main videos will go on this channel, the main channel. Everything else, all the recap, all the other stuff is going over to Ninjacast recap, okay? I'm just keeping this channel 2 videos, 1 stream, okay? Magnetic pulse. Yeah, that's crazy. Also, the gaming channel. We're gonna do more live streams, guys. It's just anyway. Let's not talk about it. So, New Blackstreet. Okay, New Blackstreet. Is Benji in the chat? Is Benji in the chat? Because I gotta expose this nigga Kata real quick. Okay, give me a New Blackstreet. So first things first. You are definitely going to want to tune in to New Blackstreet on Friday, guys. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why you're going to want to tune in? This is why you're going to want to tune in. You're going to want to tune in to New Blackstreet on Friday because Eric July will be on New Blackstreet. Okay? He will be there. Oh, wait. Is my soundboard working? Nope. I don't know what's going on with my soundboard. I probably just need to restart my computer and it'll work again, but that's not happening right now. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that for no soundboard. Whatever, we're just gonna have to go without soundboard. Okay. But here we go. Eric July will be on New Blackstreet. I don't got no soundboard to celebrate, but it is what it is. Okay. So if you are a fan of Rippaverse and you want to come speak to your boy, make sure y'all come. Check out New Blackstreet. Make sure y'all are there. Don't miss it. I'm excited. Blackstreet. I'm gonna drop the link. Oh, and by the way, New Blackstreet is less than 40 subs away from hitting 1,000 subs, guys. 1,000. There is the link to New Blackstreet. I'm I mean, subscribe. I mean, if you've seen, listen, I'm telling you. Let me glaze the show a little bit. New Blackstreet is the most entertaining show in the nerd space. Not saying that to shade anybody else, but nigga, we have too much fun on it. Ask our guests, ask anybody who's been on our show. It's more fun than any other show that you're going to do. The reason is because the show is 90% laughing and 10% topics. That's the, like, when our guests come on our show on New Blackstreet, okay, it's laid back. They don't have to worry about being an expert on anything, being interrogated with a bunch of questions. This is just, and they get to come into a culture that they're not really a part of or don't have a lot of experience with, enjoy it and laugh. Okay, for those of you who don't know, we've had Words of Paradise on there. The DA has been on there. Melanie Mack has been there. Smash JT has been there. We've had Luminous Cove on there. We've had Scooby Pup on there. Shit, we just had Gooch. I mean, New Blackstreet is lit, and we only getting better. We only getting better. So, hey. Christopher Baker, damn you. Ain't nobody gonna embarrass you. But anyway, I know y'all here for these topics, man. Let's get into these topics. I don't want to hold y'all long. It's already 10:15. And just make sure y'all are there for New Blackstreet, man, because it's gonna be crazy. Anyway, where do I want to start this morning? Where do I want to start? Let's start. Okay. Let's start this off with what I hope to be some positivity. There was some gameplay for a game I've never seen before. It's called Atomfall. We're gonna actually let this play out. As a matter of fact, I see it on Twitter. Let me not do that. Let me pull it up on YouTube. All right, so here it is. Okay, it's called Atomfall, a game set in Britain, and I've never seen it before. You know, we always on the lookout for some of the greatest,
rated M for mature,
the greatest, newest games, especially considering 2025 is the year that AAA is dead. Sorry, it is what it is. 2025 is the year that now you have the opportunity. If you're not EA, if you're not Ubisoft, CD Projekt Red, or any of these big publishers and studios, you have an opportunity to leave your mark. This is the year to do it, because this is the year that we are actively looking for games that are not AAA. Impress us. Okay. Make sure y'all like the stream. Make sure y'all take the share link, put it out there. Let's get into it. Here we go. I'm starting to see why my videos skip ahead. I got my hotkeys to change my scenes attached to the numbers pad. So when I press a button, it skips the video forward. Very terrible.
rated M for mature.
If you've been waiting for a special occasion to break out your hazmat suit, then look no further than Atomfall. Here at Rebellion, we are excited to introduce you to this new world and what it has to offer. However, there's far more to Atomfall than what we can showcase in a single
Have I seen Dynasty Warriors Origins? No, I have not. Please send me a link.
video. This is just a glimpse of what's to come.
Atomfall is a brand new, single-player, first-person action survival game set in a post-war Britain. It will have you traversing the Lake District of Northern England, uncovering
So Fallout.
mysteries about the quarantine zone and the people that inhabit it.
My name's Molly. I got some bits and bobs for sale.
My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers.
Atomfall takes place in a fictional quarantine in 1962, just 5 years after the real-life event of the Windscale Fire, the worst nuclear disaster in British history. However, in this altered version of history, there are more mysterious and sinister things at play behind the scenes, and you must uncover the secrets of what happened. It's up to you to discover the truth behind the disaster and figure out just how much of this world can be saved.
It doesn't matter what else happened, as long as the truth of this place gets out.
Before you can set out on that quest, you'll awaken in the quarantine zone with little knowledge about who you are, the life you've lived, and certainly the strange new world around you. A rather nasty bout of amnesia.
You're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry.
Are you a law-abiding citizen? A terrifying menace to those around you? Or are you perhaps someone just trying their best to survive in a dangerous, unfamiliar place? The choice is yours. And Atomfall gives you the freedom to embody any role. A village in one of the areas you will visit is controlled by a military group that was sent in to set up and maintain the quarantine after the disaster. A noble cause. But some might question the lengths they've gone to
Let me get you the link to the Discord if you're not already in there. Hold on, let me get you the link. I don't know what the hell. Hold on, give me a second. Cause Honey got it set up in a weird way, and I don't know why it's okay. I feel like saying nigga today. All right, there's the link to the Discord. There you go.
store order.
I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff.
Armed soldiers patrolling the roads of the village. Robotics.
I ain't gonna lie. This shit seemed boring as hell so far.
Sentinels on a hair trigger, prepared to attack at even the slightest hint of aggression, and villagers who live in fear as a result.
Soldiers will string you up for anything these days, and my husband was exploring where they don't like you to explore.
Does this group really have the villagers' best interest at heart?
But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given.
Outside of the village is a lawless land filled with bandits and cultists who don't care if you're friendly or not and will attack you on sight.
Be cautious.
There are so many things to consider on your journey through Atomfall. Exploration is a critical component of the experience,
These weapons look like pure garbage.
especially when it comes to your survival. The quarantine zone is in the idyllic countryside of northern England, but it is not as it once was. An abandoned rail yard, a derelict stone quarry, and verdant rolling hills contain more than just pieces of a prior civilization. As you explore these places, you'll find secret bandit hideouts, mysterious messages, secrets, clues, and leads that might help you figure out how the world fell apart. These can lead you to eccentric characters, secret hideaways, or even the rundown bunkers of the British Atomic Research Division. You'll never know when or where fragments of the bigger picture will be brought into focus, but you will always need to be on guard. These facilities may not be as populated as they once were. However, the halls are often patrolled by the same robots used to patrol the rest of the quarantine zone, as well as irradiated feral creatures that won't hesitate to tear you apart. You will also come across caves and underground tunnels that seem to have been affected by the Windscale disaster the most. Glowing plants and mushrooms cover the walls, floor and ceiling of these places, giving off a hazy fog that makes them more dangerous to traverse than other places.
All right, that's
you may.
enough. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not impressed. Wow. My response to that gameplay is,
get the fuck out of here, little nigga.
yeah, fuck out of here with that. Sorry. I wasn't impressed. They made Stalker scarier by adding British people. As a British person, I can confirm this isn't fictional. It's just real life. In my opinion, this is how all trailers should be. Walk through the gameplay of it. I don't find value in flashy movie. Well, I agree with that, but like, damn, like nothing's happening. Like this is, I don't know. Maybe British people find this. This is the most British advertisement for a game that I've ever seen. Yeah, this looks like a snooze fest. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan. But you know, if that floats your boat, I'm not gonna begrudge you. I almost fell asleep watching that. But I got a better trailer. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for something that we've been waiting for? Are y'all ready for a real trailer? A fucking real trailer? Are y'all ready? Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, are y'all ready? Y'all ready? First reaction here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Thank you for finding the time. I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world. I could say the same about you. The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced. Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system. Why did you stop being a vigilante? The line was crossed. It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us. This city can't go unchecked. Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign. Am I putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised to believe in retribution.
Okay. Dang y'all. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Guys, I got questions. So many questions. So many questions. Like, how the fuck this nigga become the mayor after everything he's done? I can't wait till they explain that. Why did Daredevil stop being Daredevil again? It's like, come on, nigga, make up your mind. You want to be the devil of Hell's Kitchen or not? Okay? I got questions, guys. First of all, whoa. Go back. Okay. Giga Chad Foggy? Oh, God damn it. That boy done grew him a beard. He done got his hair cut. Foggy. Okay, Foggy. Hey, Foggy out here getting to it. Look at him. He got the beard going. You know when you ugly as hell early in life And then you get in your 30s, beard get to growing out. Okay, Foggy, I see you. I see you. Now you're going to be taking all the, you don't need the blonde thing going. My boy Foggy taking all the girls. Now, Giga Chad Foggy in the building. Anyway, so many questions. So many questions. What did he, so Matt said he stopped being Daredevil because a line was crossed. What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? Did he kill somebody? All right, then. What I want to know is, who are these people in this mask? Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Hold on, where did it go? Like, who is that? Chat. The real comic book readers, please let me know, who is this person supposed to be? No, it's not a new camera. I fixed the lighting a little bit. The Toot Clan. Is that a joke? Foot Clan, or it's the Hand. No, they already, he didn't already dispatch the Hand in season 2. We already seen what the Hand looked like. This something different. There's Frank. We know the Punisher is supposed to be in here. Okay. There's Frank. I wonder what role he's going to play. As a matter of fact, right now, I don't know if they're shooting it. A new Punisher series is in the works. Okay. But this looks good. It looked brutal. I just don't know who this person is. The Hand is always there. Okay. All right. Hey, that shit there look cold. That shit there look cold, y'all. Get a good look at that. Oh my gosh. I feel like saying nigga. Where did it go? God damn it. Where did it go? When I'm by myself. There it is. Get a good look at those. That shit look hard. That shit look really hard. I cannot wait. March 4th, that's not too far away. And the brutality. Somebody just said the brutality. I love that too. I'm surprised they're going to put it on Disney Plus, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I think that is a great way to start this morning off. Let's get into these comments. I love going through the comments. The dude's arm literally breaking and bleeding through. My Lord, LFG. He said, let's fucking go. He's a really good lawyer. First Marvel project I'm genuinely excited for. They really seem to understand this character and what made the original special. Looks to keep the mature tone too. I actually can't believe Marvel is making this. It looks like everything Daredevil should be. Bingo. Bingo. That's what I'm looking at. Like, I think, keep in mind, always remember that this got reshot. Remember that, guys. This was supposed to be what? It was supposed to be, what did they say, 18 episodes? The first 6 or 7 episodes got shot. Kevin Feige came in and saw it and was like, man, get this shit the fuck out of here. And they redid it. So, yeah. Let me say, this person says his suit looks so good. Yeah, it does look good. It does look good. It looks a lot better than it did in the, look at that. Look at that. Look at this suit, man. Woo! 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 And now he's actually using his little nunchucks now. I mean, come on, guys. You can't get no better than that. I just really hope it lives up to everything it's supposed to be. Bullseye, Punishers, Matt's new suits. Thank you. And here's the thing. They just bringing back old villains. Bullseye, Punisher, Matt's new suit. I can't wait to see what they do with Bullseye. I love how Marvel titles like Homecoming and Born Again refers both to the story and the franchise being officially brought to the MCU. Hey, it is what it is. Toxin says it was probably woke and they had to redo it. Maybe a little bit of that. Maybe a little bit of that. And the fact that it probably wasn't as brutal as the first show was. I can't wait. I can't wait. March 4th, that is not that far away at all. All we got to do is we got to make it safely through February, and we good. We're in a home stretch. Only thing I'm scared for this time is that, remember when Daredevil used to come out on Netflix? We got all 13 episodes at the same time. We're going to be waiting. They're going to turn it into a weekly thing, which I'm a little bit torn about. On one end, I miss being able to binge watch stuff, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have the time these days. So I'm actually happy with the waiting a week. I ain't got time to sit here all day and binge watch it. I'm running a YouTube channel. I got work. I got another YouTube channel. I got new Blackstreet. And a actual life to live. Like, come on. All right. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to the down to real business. We didn't start the show off with two little trailers. One was pure ass. Good morning, Sonya. How you doing? All right, let me get this information up. All right. How many of you guys are familiar with pirate software? How many of you guys are familiar with pirate software? Because I'm not. Never heard of this nigga a day in my life. Okay? Never heard of him. But pirate software is getting canceled, ladies and gentlemen. He is getting canceled by the woke mob. Okay? Absolutely positively canceled. And the reason he's being canceled is hilarious. Okay? Let's get to it. Let's just go ahead and get to it. I know I say more than this. So recently, ASMONGOLD had some disparaging things to say about a game. I don't know what game he's talking about. Like, what? Let me go to ASMONGOLD's channel. I feel like saying nigga. Let's see.
This is so...
Might as well.
So Pirate Software released a video where he was talking to me about Ashes of Creation, and a lot of the viewers, and by a lot of, by the way, it's very important to say, a lot of the viewers, this means a handful of retards, right? But there are some of them there. I'm gonna see if there's like any more of the comments about this, just so I can scroll back up. Okay, no, there's not. All right, let's see here. And where do we go? We're right here. Okay, so I saw this tweet, and we'll look at what he said. A lot of people are mad that I talked to ASMONGOLD recently about Ashes of Creation. I can see all of your comments and messages about this through YouTube and here on Twitter. In this instance, another creator made a disparaging video about the game, and Asmon didn't have enough game knowledge to talk about it because he hasn't had the chance to play it. This immediately makes the audience have a negative opinion of something nobody would have otherwise to say. I have over 500 hours in the game, and I refuted the video made by the other creator. As ASMONGOLD's channel was the flashpoint for this, it makes sense to talk to him about the situation and clear the air of bullshit. We did this live on Twitch the same day it happened. In the internet today, if you don't say something, then the room will fill up with people who do. I chose to help set the record straight with this, and I'm glad to have done so. If you want to cancel me for talking to him, that's fine, but I would do it again given the chance. The developers don't deserve unwarranted hate. So there are a lot of people who are unhappy about the fact that Pirate Software talked to me. You can't just avoid politics in your community. Really?
Yes, you can. Yeah, I don't know where y'all get this idea that everything has politics in it. Let me tell y'all something. My OG still hasn't spoken to me since the day Trump got elected. That nigga is upset. That nigga is sick. He's one of those people that think everything has to have politics in it. And I'm like, nigga, no. And ideologies like that are the reason why I'm voting for Trump. Because this shit got to stop. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. Okay? It's not necessary for y'all to behave like this. We don't need politics and everything. Keep going.
Because it seems like he just did. Doing a video with someone who is the worst choices in games is so openly misogynistic, transphobic, and racist is a baffling decision. Asmongold is a detriment to games in every sense. Can I ask the question? Why do people think that... I can see why they think I hate women, and I can see kind of why they think I'm racist. Why do they think I'm transphobic? Is this like a Thanos connecting all the Infinity Stones? Yeah,
they just throw out as many of those terms as they possibly can. You're bigoted, you're misogynistic, you're transphobic, you're racist. If I can throw all of those terms on you and make them stick, I can cancel you. Not anymore, nigga. Not anymore. Trump is almost here.
What did I do? I'm really trying to think about it. What did I do that was transphobic? You were trans and yeah, I was trans and Velcard. It's friendly fire. No, I don't think that's it. Trans flag, they don't like you? Yeah, I'm not sure. And I played Harry Potter. Yes, Hogwarts Legacy. That is a good point. Yeah, there we go. They watch 5 minutes of your content, they'd see that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. If you play Harry Potter, I'm sorry. If you play Hogwarts Legacy, you're transphobic. You're transphobic. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. You're transphobic. If you played that game, you are transphobic, and you should hate being alive.
I say over and over and over again, I hate being alive. I hate being alive. I hate breathing.
You should absolutely
hate being alive. I'm in tremendous pain. I'm in tremendous pain. Help me, help me, help me. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain. I'm in so much pain.
John Bon Zombie says, bro, I'm Canadian and I got fam that won't talk to me because I'm a Trump supporter. Well, I don't have any family that won't talk to me, but for the most part, I keep my politics away from family. They be asking, I be like, I pretend like I'm stupid.
That you aren't any of those things? You're not agreeing with them? If you are racist, then you have all the other isms and phobias? Well, it's like, I just find it to be really, it's the sports thing? Really? That's it? That's it? Like, everybody thinks that, though. Who doesn't think that? Is that kidding me? Oh my god. It's the way you talk about the subject. If I wasn't a viewer for years, I would think it maybe, yes. And so anyway, now, I'm not even racist. I know. And there were some people that were mad that I was being called racist. I was reading some of the comments about this, and some people felt that it was stolen valor. They said Asmon isn't racist. He's never said anything bad about black people. He hasn't even named the Jew. And he doesn't even think that, you know, we should deport all the Indians. This guy doesn't deserve to be called racist. No, we're the racist. This guy's faking it. It's like it's stolen fucking valor. Out of context clips. Oh, people love that. But yes, there were a lot of people that were mad about it. Here's one thing to keep in mind. A lot of people were upset about the fact that the reason why my videos about games are so popular, it's because most people agree with me. Now, on Twitter and on a few...
That's a fact. I think it's gaming common sense.
Other social media platforms, there is an enclave of mentally ill people that have acted as a force multiplier for each other's mental illnesses that have convinced themselves that I'm a Nazi. But the reality is that I actually think most people agree with me. And if they didn't, I wouldn't be seeing so many people watching the videos and agreeing with them. That's the truth. And I think that a lot of people feel the way that I do, and they really appreciate what I say because nobody else has the balls to fucking say it. People don't want to say what I say because they get hate like this, and they cry about it. That's it. Same shirt as in a video? Wait, really? Oh yeah, actually, you know, I think it is. Yeah, so that's the reason. And in Critical Drinker, well, I like Critical Drinker, sure, he's good. And let's see here, I'll figure out, you represent the silent majority? Well, I'm not really I don't think it's a silent majority, I think it's a very vocal majority too.
Okay, so he's just rambling there. I mean, the comments behind this is absolutely insane, okay? They already on them. They, Pirate Nation put this screenshot up. I mean, they going at him. If we can go to the original post that he put up, that he put out, I mean, where is it? Where is it? Boom, boom. Look at this person. Look at this goofball. Look at this goofball. This is the tweet he put out. This person quote tweets it. This is the most recent tweet, by the way. Asmongold says, everybody always talking about hoflation, but it's actually the opposite. I used to be able to go to GameStop or Target and see hot bitches working there every day. Now it's just hogs. Why? Because these girls are at home doing OnlyFans now instead of working. Where's the issue? Where's the issue? Don't tell me him saying bitches is the issue. Y'all niggas listen to hip-hop music. Stop it. Stop it. Where's the issue? If that's the worst thing you can find on him, right. This tweet is old, but is he wrong? No. It's time for Asmongold weekly victim video. Like, you can't make this shit up. Man, let's go to these quote tweets. They melting down in these comments. They melting down. The people mad at Asmongold. They melting down in these. Let's go to these quote tweets.
Cancel me for that, I don't care. Cancel me all you want. I don't even think you should be on this freaking darn game if you don't have a microphone. You can cancel me for that, I don't care. It's just my opinion. Go ahead and cancel me.
No one gives a No one said we was canceling you.
If you don't have a microphone, you shouldn't be playing the game in the first place. That's just my opinion. Go ahead and cancel me. I don't care.
Yo.
I swear this airbag dude is one of the biggest clowns on the internet, bro. Who gives a fuck about Ashes of Creation? Why are you platforming and engaging with someone who time and time again has proven themselves to be a piece of shit?
That nigga gay.
I'm just saying, you look sweet as hell. You look. Oh, this is a woman. Chat. That's a woman. Got the pronouns in the bio. Yeah, alright. Sure, that's a woman. Platforming someone with terrible views is why being apolitical is always a red flag. Straight weirdo. Straight weirdo. Just, game looks like shit. Asmongold is a rancid loser, and you don't actually know as much about game dev as you like to think you do. They really mad. People are really at this streamer's throat because he talked to Asmongold to basically, hey, you need to learn more about games people shit on before forming an opinion. I don't know. It's just wild to me. I agree. Basically, Asmongold. Am I tripping? What happened to my stream? What the fuck? Yo. Are we still live or what? Are we still live? What the fuck? I'm so confused. No, I'm looking at. Okay, so some of y'all are saying we still live. Okay, all right, fine. Cause I'm looking at the stream. I got the stream pulled up on my iPad. You know what I'm saying, to make sure no shenanigans happen. And the stream just went. It just went out. I don't know what happened. Shit just went off. Okay, fine. That's fine. Where was I? I'm sorry. If somebody comes out and they say negative comments about a game I know about and they're wrong, why is it wrong of me to go and have a conversation with this person and let them know, hey, you're wrong because of XYZ? These niggas, why are you platforming somebody who's terrible? Man, go fuck yourself. It's something really wrong with these people. Good morning. Misato, good morning. Benji, what's going on, my boy? Drink Juice, what's going on? Breezies. Okay? These people are having a complete meltdown. They're trying to cancel Pirate Software for talking to ASMONGOLD. I'm going to be honest. I really dislike Asmon, but canceling a person over merely talking to him, fuck off with that shit. And then, like, they're talking about you platformed a bigoted person. How you going to platform ASMONGOLD when his platform is bigger than yours? Fuck out of here. If anything, he's platforming you. The replies are filled with room temperature IQs that are condemning this person for talking to Asmon and telling him why he's wrong on something. And he is not allowed to because Asmon bad. They're obsessed with, we are the good guys. Everyone else fuck off. Exactly. Exactly. You just can't make this stuff up. Pirate Software is dead ass the worst creator in the game dev space. He's always been overly sensitive with criticism. His mischaracterized the Stop Killing Games initiative to protect anti-consumer practices, and now he's collabing with the They Deserve to Be Genocided guy. People are trying to cancel him for talking. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. It goes. I'm pretty sure I saw Alyssa Mercante in these comments. Where is she? Where you at, Wissa? This is his most recent post that he made. Everybody always talking about, oh yeah, we already read that. But what does that have to do with anything? Nothing. This person says, I understand your reasoning, but you have to see the optics of this. You put out many videos discussing the importance of curating one's community by removing toxicity. Yet by platforming Zach, you brought this into your community. You can't just ignore that. So get your ass off of Twitter. You can't handle it. Get off of Twitter, nigga. You can't handle it. Get off of Twitter. This is insane to me. They're trying to cancel this man just for talking to him. Gosh, I just hope Cockroach by added a bunch to the conversation somehow. There are two genders, but infinitely many mental disorders. I agree. These people mad as hell. Whatever. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not familiar with his game. Hopefully he can just ignore this shit. Because, I mean, it means absolutely nothing. All right. Shouts out to you guys for being here. It is January 15th. And we're just getting started, man. We're just getting started. Let's see. Wait, what y'all talking about in these comments? Mizuto says Goldman bad. Nah, for real. What's going on? Jag Masin, it stopped and started again for me. Yeah, something weird happened. I think I know. Why does my computer... Okay, so this is the weird thing that goes on with my PC. I don't know what this is about. My PC is hardwired. My PC is hardwired. And it was hardwired when I started the stream. Now it's saying it's using Wi-Fi. I don't know what that's about. So maybe that's what caused the interruption. All right, let's get back. Let's see what we got. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I could have sworn I gotten rid of a lot of this stuff. Hold on, guys. We got to talk about, you know what? Let's not waste any more time. let's go ahead and get into Batman. Let's go ahead and get into it. I was going to hold it off, but yeah, we can get rid of that. So, if you've been around since the beginning of Gamergate, you know the game that kicked off of the whole Gamergate situation was Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Okay? Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, probably, I won't say one of the worst games to ever come out, but based on what it was expected to do versus what it did, it's one of the worst games to ever come out. A lot of feminist propaganda, a lot of disrespect of the Justice League, more particular Batman, and it just wasn't received very well. As a matter of fact, let me pull this up. Let me show you how disrespectful Batman's death was, for those of you who haven't seen it. What the hell is happening? Okay, here we go. My shit buffering. Like, what the hell? Here we go.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah!
Love makes it worth the pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker, used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, clean up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Babs?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke.
And there you have it. The death of Batman. A death that just quite frankly didn't move anybody in any meaningful way. If everybody saw it as disrespectful, there was outrage, there was disgust. People linked the game to Sweet Baby Inc. Okay, Sweet Baby Inc. situation happened. Chris Kendrick comes out and tries to get Cabrutus Rambo canceled and banned off of Steam, and the rest is history. Okay, well, this right here just shows, yeah, it's a victory for us in that they acknowledged that they were wrong, but it just shows us that the people working at this company now are colossal morons. Straight, just not, it can't, just morons, man. Veridark tweets out, like I've said, the real Batman was supposed to be season 5 and final DLC character. They couldn't stretch the money they had and didn't bring any in to do more content, so this was their half-assed attempt at a fan favorite finale. The end. The end of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League has just revealed that the Arkhamverse Batman is still alive, and it was a Batman clone who died.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Now, Vera Dark seems to believe that this was the plan all along. They just never got a chance to do it. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't at all. I believe I believe that they wanted to bring Batman back and clean it up the entire time, but just didn't have the time to do it. Because here's the thing. Clones? Really? Really? Clones? You cloned the Bat? You did all of that just to tell us it was clones? Oh, the Justice League isn't really dead. You couldn't even stay with your conviction. You didn't even have the balls to stay with your initial idea. I believe they only changed this due to the backlash. Where is it? Where is it? No. No, I just saw it. Here it is.
So we phased our butts into Brainy's lair, and he was steamed. But guess who else showed up?
Brainiac, that's enough. Kryptonian, you're indubitably too discombobulated to fight. Don't you know, Brainiac? Anything's possible with a little help from your friends.
Thought he meant
represented in the Lord of the Rings before, so this is awesome because I've never seen myself.
I've never seen myself up until Christopher Baker just dropped $10. Shouts out to you, my guy. I appreciate you for the $10 super chat. He says we're winning, but we haven't won. We need more flops, people. Agreed. Agreed.
us for a second, but of course he meant bats. Ow! That says the criminals. That's us. Did well following his plan. Though how'd we figure out Brady had cloned the League? We were like, there were clones? Anyway, we totally laid it out. If we took him back, Walla would make them into even bigger tools. More importantly, she'd totally 86 us. Soup said the League needs to atone for everything that happened. Starting with freeing all the folks Brainy tentacle wrapped, then putting as many worlds right as they can. As for us, we had a plan too. Did I mention the Wonder Trio up hack, Lawless and Toy Boy shorted out our bombs? That's important for the next part. At the end of the day, this squad sticks together. Why not do it out there in the Elseworlds instead of a freaking prison block? Road trip! Don't you love a happy ending? Even Waller gets to say she saved the world. And she will, if she knows what's good for her. Suicide Squad out!
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
SGT Scraper says, how did they clone the Green Lantern when he doesn't have a ring? This game has way too many plot holes. This is how I know. This wasn't the plan. I'm gonna tell you how I know this wasn't the plan. If they planned for that to be the ending the entire time, they would have had the characters actually voice that scene instead of Harley Quinn narrating it. Like, really? But they had no, it would have cost too much money to have the voice actors come back in and revoice the ending like that. So instead they got Harley Quinn to narrate it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking
I've never
to?
seen myself represented in the Lord of the Rings before, so this is awesome because I've never seen myself.
I've never seen myself up until Chaos Forever just dropped a $2 super chat. I appreciate it. He says, good morning. Yeah, hard pass for me. Well, lucky for you, that game came out a year ago. You ain't got to worry about it. I wouldn't even want it if it was free, to be honest with you. Let me see if I can find these comments. Let me see. Suicide Squad game. Here it is. I want to get into these comments. I want to know what people had to say. Packer Girl. Am I following Packer Girl? Yeah. But she ain't following me back. She finna catch this unfollow. This unfollow. She says, bruh. Oh fuck, they hated that section. Make him a clone. Facts. Talk about not sticking to your guns. If that was always the case, then it would have been super clear that they were clones at some point of the main game. Those scenes of the Justice League, sans Wonder Woman, would not have spread like they did. Exactly. If that was the plan from the get-go, y'all would have been told us they was clones. You guys would have been came out and was like, yo, y'all tripping. Y'all ain't even let the story play out. These was clones the whole time. This person talking about we might get a new Arkham game. Nigga, do you see who's making the games? You really excited about that? Rocksteady realizing they need another Batman game to recover. I don't want another Arkham game without Kevin Conroy. That's his Batman. Fair enough. All that complaining for absolutely nothing. No, it wasn't. It wasn't for nothing because the complaining is what made them backtrack. Exactly. They only said this because of all the negative feedback they got. It was strongly implied from the jump, which was obvious to the people that actually played the game. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. If it was for the people who played the game, if it was obvious that they made them clones from the jump, why y'all niggas ain't come out and talk about how they were clones? Y'all would have came out and said from the jump, I think y'all are tripping a little bit too much. These are clones. But that's not what happened. Don't try to fucking pretend now. We already know what's going on. All right, guys, give me a second. Sorry about that. All right. So yeah, I don't know, say whatever you want, but that's some goofy nonsense. That is goofy. All right, where we going with it? If you want to know why Xbox can't get their shit together, if you ever want to know, why Microsoft can't get their act together, why the Xbox brand is in the toilet, Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Because you focused on the wrong shit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Chat. Holy shit. Chat. Piranha Pop says it's one of those demons Melanie Mac be talking about. Nah, for real, shout out to Melanie Mac. Cause nigga. How do you get on a Zoom call looking like that? What company can you work for dressed like that at a Zoom call? And this motherfucker's dead ass serious too. Hairy as shit. I don't even understand how women are attracted to men, much less how a man is. Look how hairy that nigga is. Man. Wow. Let me get into these comments now. You know, we love to go into the comment section. The comment section with aTraes. That's who really should have replaced Brett. They should have called me.
I've never seen myself represented in the Lord of the Rings before, so this is awesome because I've never seen myself. Shout out to Chaos Forever. He says defend DEI. Nah, fuck them. Nah, facts. Thank you for the $2 super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Let me see. This Indian man, Alec Void Menon, is a predator once referred to little girls as kinky. Obviously is a walking billboard of multiple mental illnesses on top of being someone that should be in a woman's bathroom or around, or they meant to say shouldn't be in a woman's bathroom or around children. Whoa. Let me look into that. Come on, man, go to Google. Look at this fucking weirdo, bro. Is this nigga writing children's books? Oh no, that's not a children's book. Okay. I was about to say. I need to find these accusations though. Kinky. Little girls are kinky too is exactly the kind of disgusting depravity you get when you nod and clap along to the drag queen storyline. Let me see. These days, the narrative is that transgender people will come into bathrooms and abuse little girls. The supposed purity of the victims has remained stagnant. There are no princesses. Little girls are also kinky.
You sick piece of shit. You sick ass piece of shit. This hairy ass disgusting piece of shit really said little girls are kinky. Your kids aren't as straight and narrow as you think. Oh, you nasty mother. Get this bullshit off my screen, man. Nah, cuz. I have no words. I have no words. Damn, this is a whole goddamn. Okay, yeah, it's a whole thread full of weirdos. Okay, whatever. All right now. Oh, there go Big Shirley. I can't even play Big Shirley because my soundboard is not working. Nope, can't even play Big Shirley. I don't know what that's about. Have to look into that later. Well, my mind has been blown for today. Jesus Christ. All right. Get into these comments. Look at dude's arms. I don't want to look anymore. Screen cap it before dude takes it down. That tweet's been there since 2021. I doubt it's coming down. Go to fandom posts. Motherfucker said little girls are kinky too. I can't believe that. And got away with it. Not only did he get away with it, but he's living his best life. All right. Oh, before we do anything else, Asmongold. Asmongold wants to know, is Elon Musk really playing Path of Exile? If Elon Musk can prove that he played this account to 97, I will stream on X. Asmongold challenged Elon to prove that no account sharing was used for his Path of Exile achievements. He also added he would stream on Twitter or X for a year straight. Do y'all really think Elon is playing Path of Exile like on his own? I get it. It's hard to believe that this guy is doing all the things that he's doing. He's a government official now. Well, he will be when Trump is in office. He runs Starlink or Starlight or whatever the fuck it's called, Tesla, Twitter, and he's playing games. And not just like, he ain't just playing games, but because last I checked, like, I know in Diablo he was like top of the world at some shit. Do y'all really think he's playing it? Chaos Forever says nah. Piranha Powell says I don't. Where would he find the time? I agree. Scraper says I don't know. He seems way too busy for that. SpaceX. That's what it was. What the fuck did I say? Starlink? Star Power? What the fuck did I say? And the thing that concerns me about him lying about playing video games is that if he'll lie about that, what else he'll lie about? I'm not saying that he's a liar. I'm just saying if it turns out that he actually was never playing games, that would be bad. One of his 8 kids are playing for him. Could be. Could be. If you had a baby by Elon, you straight for life and more lives after that. Golly. Anyway. All right then. All right. Let's see. Last couple of grips to go on. Let's get our last couple of grips in here. Oh, we got to talk about. Let me go to Smash JT's. Let me just go straight to his website. Or should I just use Fandom Post? No, I want to give my boy Smash JT the credit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. All right. All right. A leaked email from a Ubisoft employee caused activists dead weight. When I saw this, I knew I had to cover it. Okay, so up and coming YouTuber Akalon TV recently shared a video covering a leaked email from an employee at Ubisoft sent directly to him that completely exposed the gaming giant's currently ongoing inner destruction. Let me tell y'all something. Ubisoft is in trouble. What's going on, DeCello? What's going on, DeCello? Ubisoft is in major trouble, man. If Assassin's Creed don't hit, boy. Akalon went through the details discussing info that shed even more light on Ubisoft's struggles, organizational inefficiencies, and their increasing alienation from their own developers and the gaming audience in general. The report perfectly exemplifies the crumbling foundation of a once revered gaming giant of Ubisoft. Now, how do we know this is real? That's what I want to know. Okay, I need receipts. The insider's email, a glimpse behind Ubisoft's curtain. Akalon not only received an email from Ubisoft Insider, but also a very revealing PDF. This document allegedly originated from someone on Ubisoft's market research team, detailing the company's repeated failures. What stood out to me was how Ubisoft developers laughed at the document, as all it did was highlight the very same issues they'd been raising for years, issues that Ubisoft leadership ignored until it became a crisis. The disconnect between Ubisoft's developers and upper management is nothing short of insane. Devs feel unheard, with decisions often dictated by market researchers and logistical bottlenecks, rather than creativity or any kind of real expertise in the gaming world. While the document doesn't mention DEI specifically, it's hard for me to hear all of this and not immediately jump to the conclusion. Okay. Akalon described the insider's comparisons of Ubisoft's game development process to a factory line, where creativity gets completely suffocated by endless layers of bureaucracy. Not that anyone's really surprised at this point. As I've said what feels like a million times at this point, Ubisoft is bloated to the extreme, currently housing just under 20,000 employees. In total, the company could easily slash that number in half, and no one would even notice any changes to the games overall. So I'm not seeing anything here about DEI, though. Let me skip ahead. The developer hierarchy. Speaking of superstars leaving, a striking insight from the leak was the classification of Ubisoft developers into 3 categories. Superstars. Highly skilled and often well-known. Most have already left Ubisoft. Good developers. Talented, but not prominent enough to secure jobs elsewhere. Dead weight, lacking technical skill but thriving as political activists. Now, my question is, did the email actually say that? Lacking but thriving as political activists? Did the email actually say? Where's the email? The insider went on to specifically scrutinize this third group, suggesting they prioritize social change and activism. Well, there you go. I mean, we haven't seen the email. I just because he said the email doesn't mention DEI, but I would consider that to be DEI. The insider went on to specifically criticize this third group, suggesting they prioritize social change and activism over actual development, further alienating any of the actual talent that remains. Even the insider was fed up with the activism in gaming and felt that it was genuinely distracting from the overall quality of work being done at the company on a daily basis. Man, if I had a Don DeMarco, a leaked PDF pointed to Ubisoft finally recognizing their failed attempts to cater to the widest possible audience, read the modern audience. While Akalon didn't show the PDF specifically for fear of giving away the source, everything he talks about lines up with how Ubisoft had come out with an additional information on Assassin's Creed Shadows in the days following the leaked email, so I'm inclined to wholeheartedly believe it. The document reportedly emphasized the need for focused video games targeting specific audiences. Ubisoft's research reveals casual gamers buy an average of 1.4 games per year, often following the recommendations of hardcore gamers and influencers. I'm going to get back to that. Interestingly, as I stated earlier, the document avoids mentioning DEI initiatives directly, but it's clear to anyone paying attention here that these strategies have indirectly contributed to Ubisoft's overall failures. Going back to that statement, okay? What did it say? The document reportedly emphasized the need for focused video games targeting specific audiences. Ubisoft's research reveals casual gamers buy an average of 1.5 games per year, often following the recommendations of hardcore gamers and influencers. Guys, what do I always tell you? How fandom works. Your core audience is the people who go out of their way to consume your content on a daily basis. Normies, or in this case, the average gamer, their biggest issue is not wasting their time. So they're not out here just buying up every game they find exciting. That's what we do. That's what we do. You are, as a company, you are reliant on us telling the normies that your game is good and they should play it. Because if we don't, they don't buy your game. It's just that simple. And now Ubisoft is realizing that. So now you have to cater to your core audience and not the modern audience. Because the modern audience don't exist. When bad developers become team leads, team leadership at Ubisoft has devolved into a role defined by endless meetings and logistics. With little to no creative involvement as a result, the capable developers avoid taking on any leadership roles, leaving them to the less competent individuals who perpetuate dysfunction and prioritize non-development mental agendas. It's a downward spiral where management roles are being given out to anyone but actual leaders. Wow. I think that's enough for right now. It's as I've said before. Ubisoft is in trouble, but that's nothing new. If this is to be believed, if Ubisoft is coming to the realization that social justice doesn't sell video games and it doesn't make good games, who else is? Who else? 2025 is off to an amazing start, gentlemen and ladies. We got to keep it up. Okay. In the meantime, though, I'm going to call it a show. Okay. We're going to call it a show. You know, I'm so sick of my damn day job, dude. Like, I'm over it. Yesterday, I clocked out a whole 4 hours early. Basically, I'm going to put it like this. What they did was they trained us for a week to work in a department that we've never worked before, and then put us in a senior position to do it. I'm already in a senior position, right? I'm already taking on a lot. How are you going to put me in a senior position of another department where the people under me know more about the damn department than I do? or not department, I should say, this operation. So when the people under me are having problems and they can't figure out how to fix it, they calling me, hey, so I just want to get this over to you because I've tried everything and I can't fix it. And I'm like, I don't know any more than you do. I don't know any more than you do. I'm asking management, I'm like, yo, how does this make any sense? I'm doing a job, I'm learning a job I don't even know how to fucking do, and you got people up here like, I don't have a problem with you training me on how to do this particular job. Why the fuck would you put me in a senior position though? Why would you do that? You know what their response was? Oh, don't worry about it. We've all been there before. No, the fuck you have not. I can't quit though. I can't quit. I know Hypnotic says that I should quit and do YouTube full time. But respectfully, Hypnotic was well off before he even did YouTube. So he could afford to sit back and watch YouTube do its thing. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you know, my streams just don't make much. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Today we made $14. For whatever reason, I asked for feedback all the time. You know what I'm saying? I try to see what other content creators are doing to keep their audience engaged and make their audience more. But, you know, the only thing I can do is be me. So, I don't know. I just can't, you know, as of right now, last year's goal was that we wanted to be doing YouTube full time. We came nowhere close to it. As a matter of fact, this year, we're nowhere near close to being able to do YouTube full time. Nowhere near close. It's just not feasible. I'm finding ways to make up the income we lost from my second job that I had. Much less quitting my day job and doing YouTube full time. I'll be fucking homeless. So, I mean, I don't know. No, I do not do. I wish I was doing cybersecurity, but I don't know, bro. That shit just aggravating as fuck. Cause I really don't want to clock into this shit right now. I really don't. I'm at the point. These people really got me fucked up here. I don't know. I might go and take a nap before I even clock in. So anyway, let's go ahead and call it a stream. I see you guys tonight on 30 Carats. Yeah. I'll talk to y'all later, man. All right. Y'all be safe. Y'all be good. Go out there, be biggest, and do all of that. As always, may the grift be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.